When it comes to real estate, there's no better way to grow your business than personal branding. The number one way to do personal branding is to shoot video content, being yourself, talking about things that you like and your niches. I think the best avenue for this is YouTube. So if you're searching how to create a real estate YouTube channel, well, I've done it. In fact, I've done it 13 different times traveling the country. We've sold over 400 homes from those YouTube channels, and it costs us zero money. So in this tutorial today, what I'm going to be doing is running you through the exact way that you need to be starting and creating your YouTube channel so that you can be most successful. What I'm going to do is I'm going to break it down tutorial style and really give you the basis of these channels. People think, oh, I'll just go start shooting videos. Well, it's kind of like building a house without a foundation. It's just going to crumble. And in the YouTube world, it's not going to get out anywhere. It's not going to get suggested. You have to set up this channel correctly. And as I've coached thousands and thousands of agents to do this, here are some major mistakes people make. One, they do not name their channel right. Two, they don't get their channel art and their about section set up. Three, they don't go in and find the channel keywords so that they can rank for things. And these are all very important steps for your YouTube success. So starting with number one, if you do not have a YouTube channel yet, you just simply type in youtube.com and up in the top right, it's going to say sign in. That is a way, if you already have a Gmail account, you can just log into it. They'll give you the YouTube channel. For the most part, everybody has a YouTube channel. Doesn't matter if it's an old one, one with old videos or doesn't have anything on it. There's a few things that you can do to circumvent having a channel that maybe you don't want to use. Maybe you want to start from scratch. One thing that I recommend is if you don't have a YouTube channel set up right now that you want to use, you can simply go in and create a brand account. So as you can see, this is one of my YouTube channels, and let's say you had one and it was just your name or it had a bunch of old videos, you want to start from scratch. Well, this is what you do. You're going to go right here to your YouTube studio, and when that brings up, I'm going to move myself a little bit here so I'm out of the way. What we're going to do is we're going to go right over here to the left side and we're going to select settings. And then you're going to go to your channel. And then you go to advanced settings. Again, you can pause this and follow along with me. But you're going to go right down here to manage the YouTube account. From here, we have the ability to add or manage your YouTube channel. And from there, we can create as many YouTube channels as we want, like I have. So you would just select create a YouTube channel. From this screen, this is where you have to name your channel. Now, you can use your personal name. That's just fine. I personally believe in branding something. I obviously, built these YouTube channels and I don't answer the phone calls. That's the beautiful thing. I do all the videos, yet I have teams of real estate agents answer the phone calls and close all the deals. So this is a way that I can quickly build a team. The other thing that I discovered was I used to have my channel, my name. But I also learned once I became a true YouTuber that my name wasn't really getting searched and people didn't care about me. What they cared about was living in Portland, Oregon. So I changed my channel name to Living in Portland, Oregon for SEO reasons and for the reasons for, hey, when people land on that channel, they know exactly what it's about. From this day on, our Living in Portland, Oregon channel ranks #1 for that search. And you will see a spread across the country of thousands of living in channels. And that's where it came up from. I get this question all the time. Hey, Jackson, there's already a channel called Living in My City here. Can I name it that, or should I name it something different? Again, if you want to completely brand yourself and your channel, maybe you tweak it up a little bit. Instead of Living in Portland, Oregon, it's Portland, Oregon Living, or Moving to Portland, Oregon Lifestyle, something like that, and you can change it. But I know whenever I went into a new city, I just used Living in Portland, Oregon, or Living in City State because you can have as many of those as you want. So that's naming your channel. So some of you already had your YouTube channel, or now you have one that's created. So the next step that you have to do, which is really cool because back in the day, they had all these different links that you had to follow to create a YouTube channel. Now it's just one. As you can see right now, over on the left-hand side, my little finger cursor is right on the customization tab. So this is where we're going to be living for a little bit longer in this tutorial, is in the customization tab. So I want to explain all 3 different things that you're going to see right there in that customization tab. But before I do that, if my videos in any way have helped you with your YouTube channel or creating one, or you want to learn how to get better, make sure you hit that like button and comment down below where you're at in the real estate YouTube game. I want to know if you're just starting out fresh or you've been doing it for quite a while now. Okay, there's 3 very important tabs in the customization tab. So once we click this, you're going to have layout, you're going to have branding, and you're going to have basic info. So with the layout right now, you're not really going to be able to set anything up if you don't have any videos yet. If you do have an established channel and you're really wanting to use the videos you had in the past, this is an area that you can go in and create an area for your videos to live. Now, as I select this up here, view channel, this is what you're going to see on my Living in Houston, Texas channel. I've got a video right here that plays moving to Houston. I've got all these beautiful different playlists that people can select and find their own stuff. And the way that I did that, and you may have to come back to this video maybe in a couple weeks, couple months when you get videos up, is right here. So the featured sections, these are all of your playlists. So as you see over here, I have a bunch of different playlists, right? Houston, Texas, full vlog tours, popular uploads, living in Houston, moving to Houston, best neighborhoods in Houston, and so on and so on. So the way that I do that is right here. I create these playlists, and in this area, I have the ability to click and drag wherever I want them. So now those actually just flip-flopped. So you can come in here, make playlists, and you can put them in any order that you would like. And I highly recommend having playlists because some people want vlog tours. Some people want videos all about Katy, Texas. Some people want videos all about the Woodlands, Texas. Some want some of just moving to Houston. That way, everybody has their own, little taste of medicine of what they want. Next, you see these 2 spots right here. You're not going to have anything. So once you upload videos, you will be able to come in here, and this is a channel trailer for people who have not subscribed. So when somebody catches your video because you kicked butt at all the SEO and stuff that I teach in this channel, you will have them, watch your videos, and they'll go straight to your channel. And what they're going to do is they're going to get hit with this video right here. They have not subscribed yet, so they'll catch that video. That's a great thing because now once people subscribe and they come back to your channel, they're not going to see that same video. A different video hits them. This is a great way for me to get more views on these videos. But second of all, I want people really, really starting to watch a lot of my videos because that's how I earn their trust and they reach out and call me. So these are very simple. All you do is just go to these 3 dots, and from here I can change the video or I can remove it. So you're not going to have anything there. Yours is just going to be add a video. So I would go right here to change video or add video. Here's all the videos that I have. I just hover over, I click the one I want, and that's what's going to save right there. It's really that easy. Sometimes people are really going to get hold up on this process. I don't have any videos yet. I can't launch this channel. It's okay. In 4 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, you're going to have so many different videos and playlists that this is going to be ready for you. So don't get hung up on this part right now. What we need to do is move over to the second tab. So the second tab that you see here is branding. So this is where we're going to create our channel art and our logo. I want to talk about a few of these things. Right here, this is the picture. So when you go to our YouTube channel, what you're going to see is this little logo right here. This channel also has the ability to pop up in ranking in YouTube. So not only do videos rank, sometimes entire YouTube channels can rank just like this. For example, if I type in living in Portland, Oregon, this is one of my other channels. You will notice right there, the number 1 thing that pops up is our entire YouTube channel. Again, that's why I named it that. It's so cool. And, well, you'll see we basically own all the searches. We dominate Portland, Oregon. All right, so as you saw there, that was our logo. I have the same thing right here. I'm not a guy who gets hung up on like very creative and artistic backgrounds. I just want plain, simple stuff. That's what other people want too. They just want a clear message, right? So our logo for this is me and my business partner, Joe. I'm a huge advocate. Everybody goes, Jackson, well, I have my own brand, my own real estate team brand. Should I put that? Well, at the end of the day, your face is your brand, especially when it comes to YouTube. People are calling me every single day, maybe 50 reach outs with all these different channels because of this ugly mug right here. So I want my face everywhere. They're calling because they know, like, and trust me. This is changing real estate. So you can use simple programs like canva.com, I think is the easiest. And you can go in there and just type in YouTube logo, and you can go in there and drop your professional picture in there. That's really all you need to do. And you're going to add it right here. So if I were to go to hit change, this is going to bring up my downloads folder. I could just pick any picture I want, you would have your new one saved. You would select it and choose it. I don't want to do that right now because it's going to change that picture and I don't want to mess with that. Okay. So once you hit that, your logo right here would change. Now the next one is the banner image. As you can tell right here, this is our banner image, and I am not a guy who's creative. Like I told you, it's not the prettiest, but we have, 10,000 subscribers. We've closed over 100 homes from this channel. We get 15 reach outs a day. Obviously, this is not what matters, but there is some very pertinent information to this. When I first started my YouTube channel, well, my very first one, that used to have a channel name of my name, and on the channel art, it used to say top Portland realtor, call me, email me, text me, landing pages, squeeze pages. I was sell, 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 sell. That's all I've ever known. That's all real estate agents have ever known, is that we need to convert people. We have to make sure that they call us. We have to get them into our website, and we got to pound them over the head with phone calls. This again has revolutionized real estate. They really want to know all about your city. They don't really care about you. And that was the hard lesson I had to learn. So after a long, long time and finally understanding that the YouTube channel was about Portland, Oregon and not Jackson, Wilkey, that's when I changed it. And there's some very important messages that all channel arts must say. First of all, I like the channel art to say, subscribe to learn all about living in such city. So this one, for instance, is Houston, Texas. So it says, subscribe to learn all about living in Houston, Texas. The other thing that you're going to see is that it also says new videos every week. That incentivizes people to subscribe because they get to learn about Houston and there's new videos every week. They are going through crazy research right now trying to learn about your city. They will watch it days, nights, weekends. They will repeat videos 2, 3, 4, 5 times. And so you've got to inform them that, hey, this is the best YouTube channel all about this city. So if you have those important messages, then that's going to be very, very important. The other thing that you'll see on my channel, on the bottom right of the channel art, it says subscribe here. That used to have my squeeze pages, landing pages. Well, what does that do? That takes people off of the platform of YouTube to your website. And YouTube goes, no, no, no. We don't like you taking traffic away from us. So I know at the end of the day, if I can get people to subscribe, that is my golden ticket to these algorithms and suggesting my videos in front of other people who are going to enjoy this content, who are moving to my city, who are buying houses. So that is a subscribe button right there. And you can do that in the next section that we're going to get after. So again, you're going to go to canva.com and you can just type in YouTube banner. Don't overthink it. You can just bring your picture up. In fact, I just released a video a couple videos ago where I teach you how to do this stuff. So you can go watch that. And right here, you're going to hit change. On yours, it's going to say upload, and you find the picture and you hit OK or open. Then your channel art is uploaded. So you're all good to go, and you're asking, what's this watermark down here? Well, the cool thing is, I don't care if you have no videos or 4,000 videos, by uploading a picture right here, gives you the ability to have that little subscribe button down in the right corner of your video. That on computer and TV is clickable. People can subscribe by hitting that. So I highly recommend. All I did was just go and find a subscribe button PNG, and I downloaded it. So when I hit change, I go to my download folder, and if you look at the bottom there, I have this subscribe button PNG. I've had it for years. I just select that. I hit open, and that button is now here. So I can just hit done, and boom. You're going to want to select entire video too, because it's going to have it right here at end of video. So just go to entire video. That way, it's there forever. Anytime you make any change to your branding, your basic info, you want to make sure that you hit publish. I've done it a few times. In fact, it's going to ask you to hit it. But if you don't hit publish, it won't save anything that you do. So go ahead, hit publish so that we don't lose anything. And the next tab is the basic info. Again, what I used to have is a bunch of information about me. Hi, I'm Jackson Wilkey. I'm the greatest human being of all time. If your friends, your uncles, your dogs, anybody's buying, selling, call me. Here's my squeeze page, my landing page, cheap homes for sale, all that realtor jargon, right? No, it's about the city. Here's another thing. If you want to change the channel name that you already have, maybe it's your name, maybe it's your team name, and you want it to be all about your city, you just click the pencil right here and you have the ability to change your YouTube channel that you have currently to any name you want. That is freaking awesome. They used to not have that. So this is what you're going to want to put in your about section right here. Hablo Español en Inglés. That's the only channel we have that. We actually do get quite a few reach outs in Spanish, and Joe takes those. But that's not what we're focused on. It's this right here. Feel free to go to any of my channels, copy this, paste it into yours, and just change the city names and your license numbers and phone numbers. But basically, are you wondering what it's like to live in Houston, Texas? Well, this channel is all that you need. We absolutely love this town, and our number one goal is to showcase every inch of the Houston metro through our videos. We work with clients every single day, yada, yada. We love it. So that's what we want. Hey, this whole channel is all about Houston, Texas. And they're like, thank you, finally. That's what you're going to want. As we scroll down, remember that little YouTube button that I said subscribe here? Well, this is where you do it. You're going to just write subscribe here. And all you do is take your YouTube channel, you copy it, and then you paste it right in here. So you paste that. But there's more. Here's a little trick. Write this down. If you write at the end of your YouTube channel, $sub _ confirmation equals 1. Again, that's $sub _ confirmation equals 1. Put that in there and then hit save. What that does, instead of just, if I were to click this, I would go right to my YouTube channel and then I would have to find the subscribe button. But that's a little mousetrap for you to get more subscribers. So now when you click subscribe here, watch what it does. It forces you to subscribe. News came out today. So that's exactly what you want, is for that to happen. And you do it right here. Okay, that's the only link I want. I don't want people leaving. The last thing is make sure you put an email, and you want a general email. Don't put your past or your brokerage email or something. You got to be able to expand and grow this in case you ever leave anywhere too. So put an email here. We get so many reach outs because they go to the about section of our YouTube channel right here, and you'll see this, verify email. Boom, they click it and they send us an email. Oh my gosh, I love your videos. I have a budget of $1 million. That's what I want you guys to have, is that email right there. So you did it. Your channel's all set up, but there's one more thing that you need to look into, and is some of the settings. We can run through this really quickly. Again, you've got to be able to have your channel ready. There's some things that unlock custom thumbnails, longer videos, and channel keywords so that you can get ranked. Let's dive into those real quick so I can show you how to set those up. So we're back here. What we're going to do is we're going to go right down here to the settings tab. Once you select settings, the only two that we're worried about today are right here, channel and the one below it, upload defaults. So you're seeing a lot of words populated right here. This is your channel keywords. These are keywords that I know I want to rank for. I want my Living in Houston, Texas channel to rank for. I don't want to put realtor, top realtor. I don't want to put, buying and selling homes. That's all broad stuff, right? We want stuff that people are searching about our city. Houston, Texas, living in Houston, Texas, moving to Houston, living in Texas, moving to Texas, Tomball, Kingwood, Pearland, Sugarland, Houston, Conroe, Humble, Sugarland. So now I have the ability to rank for these, and now Google and YouTube goes, oh my gosh, someone just typed in living in Sugarland, Texas. Well, this whole YouTube channel is about it. It's keywords, it's videos. So that's why I put those keywords in there. So that is your channel right there. Basic info. The next tab is the advanced settings. The only thing I want to talk about is right here. Do you want to set up your channel as made for kids? I get this all the time. Well, Jackson, kids can watch my videos. I know, but about a year ago, Copa came out and they said, hey, we're going to eliminate all comment sections and subscribe bell notifications on children's channels. There's a lot of creepo weirdos out there, and I'm glad they did this. So if you select yes, your comment sections will go away and people will not be able to hit the subscribe notification bell, which is very important. So just select no. We want our comment sections to blow up. People are going to be mad at us. People are going to love us, but that's what sparks an engaging video and helps your video to get more views. So that's all we want there. The next one is the feature eligibility, and these are not going to be enabled when you jump in here brand new. You want to make sure that you enable them. Why? Well, if I click default, this means that I will not be able to do video uploads, playlist creation, add playlists, or new videos. So I definitely want to be able to upload videos. All you do is just put in your cell phone number and it'll text you a 6-digit code and you send that back and you're good to go. The next one's really important. I like good long videos, and if I do not enable this, which yours won't be, You cannot do videos longer than 15 minutes. You will not be able to do custom thumbnails or live streaming. Okay, so I do a lot of live streams about my city, Q&A, people love it. But thumbnails are one of the most important reason, almost 90% of the reason why your videos get clicked, and you will not be able to do custom thumbnails. So again, you've got to set yourself up for success. Go in there and just verify it. So now that we've done that, we will go right here to upload defaults. This is where you can do your description. Feel free to come copy mine again on any of mine, but are you thinking about moving to or relocating to Houston, Texas, wondering what it's like to live in Texas? Again, I use those keywords, and then I put in this video because, well, I end up writing after that, right? But here's what's important. You got the subscribe to the channel and my calls to action so that people reach out to us right here. And you want to make sure that you actually get all of this info in there, and I'm going to change that. Here's a little trick. I had EXP Realty number, and that's a hashtag, and it showed up at the bottom of my video. It's really weird. So you just want to put your license number there, but that's all you're going to do. You can fill out this description so that every time you upload a video, you don't have to fill this stuff out. Now your channel's fully set up. You can see right next to me right here, there is a full playlist of TubeBuddy tutorials. The next step in this process is that you want to go find those video titles that people are actually searching and that you can rank for. I give all the tutorials for free in this TubeBuddy tutorial playlist. So make sure next you go click on those and start figuring out the video titles that work for you. If this tutorial helped you set up your real estate YouTube channel, again, please give me a like. That makes me want to shoot more videos to help you guys with your real estate YouTube channels. And we are partnering with agents all around the world, and I give all of my courses, my training, my teaches, and live coaching from me all free. No cost, no splits. So if you want to learn more about partnering with us so that I can help you even more in depth, hey, shoot me an email, jackson@realagentnow.com. But these are the videos that are popping up right now that will help you explode your real estate YouTube channel. Start clicking on those and you'll be well on your way. Until the next video, homies, we'll catch you later.